So headed up to the Wolves today as a minimum. Might do all 4 points. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, take it right at the Y. Yeah, here's the Wolves. The craft beer view spots on Terrace Mountain. You know, kids come here, couples come here, climbers come here. It's definitely one of the more enjoyable ones. It's only like 15 minutes to get here, and you get to see all this, right? It's a beautiful space, right? It's a beautiful space. Sitting on top of a frozen snowball flinging through space. Lots of space here, I guess. So I followed that trail route that comes over from, the Wolves to the swing. Now, very beautiful over here. Like so much of things in life when you get the right perspective on them. Just beauty. Now, do I go back 10 minutes to the swing, or sorry, to the Wolves, or do I take the 20 minutes or 30 minutes to get to the Thornhill Bench, or Copper Mountain Bench, whatever you want to call it? Not the subdivision. There's a bench up here that I call that. Maybe it has a different name, but that's what I'll use. Beautiful. So, just working my way up the lower portion of the Back Eddy Trail here. And this is by far the hardest stretch of this route that I do. It's only about 15 and 20 minutes of it. Total route is around an hour, maybe an hour and 10. But yeah, right now it's sort of leveling off. This is a downhill mountain bike track. So lots of sections that are 50 feet long and 40 or 50% grade. Just another video from a true crossroads. 4 directions, 4 places you can end up, all stem from here. So I just love this section of the trail. I've said that before in other videos. I have a hard time not imagining myself, younger of course, in a different time, as a Celtic or Gaelic or Scythian or Thracian brave. Long spear in my hand, bronze axe in my belt. Top of us, of course, because that's, typical barbarian fantasy. It'd be hilarious these days because it'll be very jiggly and definitely not running. Regardless, running across this trail, excited to see my family, excited to have a report of food, excited at the vibrance of life. Hey bear, good boy. Yeah, skipping across the rocks. So here we are at the viewpoint that I fumbled when I was talking about it at the swing. Yeah, Thornhill Mountain, Copper Mountain viewpoint, bench, whatever you want to call it. Perspective changes how you see things. That mountain is always huge in my eyes. I mean, it's not among the biggest in the world, but it's always huge in my eyes. And even though I'm higher up, my perspective makes it seem even bigger. Yeah. Ain't that right, Bear? Hey Bear. Is that the last of our points? Wasn't sure I was going to do all of them tonight. It was a little apprehensive. A little bit later in the day. And the route I take on this puts me on the northeast side of the mountain for about 25 minutes or 30 minutes. And yeah, northeast has got the least amount of sun later in the day. Right? Just chasing sunlight. But anyways, lots of sun to get back down. Beautiful immortal skies out there. Golden, pink. Beautiful.